Tonight, new details about a horrific 67-car pileup on I95 south of Baltimore. The chain reaction crash caused by freezing rain killed 3 people and sent more than a dozen to the hospital. WJZ is live with complete coverage. Meteorologist Chelsea Ingram has more on the chilly and icy temperatures that made for dangerous conditions on the roads. But we first begin with Devin Bartolotta, who is live at Shock Trauma with the latest. Devin.
Good evening, Vic. Just within the last half hour, WJZ has learned that all lanes of I-95 are now open. Now, emergency management calls this the worst accident in recent Baltimore history just because of the number of people that are involved, and the investigation is far from over.
Check this out, y'all.
A nightmare on ice-covered I-95 as a tanker flies off an overpass and bursts into flames. What followed, a violent 67-vehicle pileup near Washington Boulevard that left the tanker driver and another person dead.
It is just heartbreaking.
Marvelous Amasiatu pulled over on 95, watched it all happen.
This is a disaster.
He called 911 and shot this video as cars and semis drove through an inferno. Amasiatu speaking on camera exclusively with WJZ.
That was very, very traumatizing for me. Just able to shoot video and can reach out to help.
Semis, cars, trucks stretched more than half a mile, almost unrecognizable after violent crashes at highway speeds. More than 24 people, some seriously hurt, were taken to Baltimore hospitals.
It's a miracle more people weren't hurt or killed.
Baltimore's emergency management director tells WJZ in the midst of chaos, he saw heroes.
People were, helping people out of cars who weren't involved in the accident. There was one gentleman who I saw earlier that had his hands cut, bandaged. He was in the wreckage pulling people out.
Cleanup started fast. Forklifts scooped up crunched cars, lining them along the shoulder to clear the roadway. Stranded travelers waited for hours. About a dozen tow trucks waited for hours on the exit ramp for their turn to come help clean up the mangled cars still left on the highway. Below I-95, a different problem. The Maryland Department of Environment working to clean up fuel believed to be gasoline that spilled from the burning tanker into the soil.
It's apparent that there was some amount of fuel in the tanker because it got into the water and went downstream towards Carroll Manor Golf Course where we had some fires.
What's left of the charred tanker was hauled away late Saturday afternoon as the investigation continued.
Obviously, investigators are going to be days and possibly weeks and months to determine the cause of the crash.
A tragic mega pileup being called one of Baltimore's biggest crashes ever. Again, we want to give you a look at those numbers one more time just to recap. There were 67 cars involved in this accident today. 23 people were hurt. 7 of those people are here at Shock Trauma, and 4 of those people are in critical condition. Now, all of those numbers could change as this investigation continues. Again, at last check just a few minutes ago, all lanes of Highway 95 are now open. Reporting live at Shock Trauma tonight, I'm Devin Bartolotta, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Devin, thank you.